reaching out to those who were still in jail. WDBJ 7's Frankie Jupiter shed some light on those who are getting a second chance.
Mark Walters is trying to get his life back on track after serving a year in jail. Alcohol dependency led to a series of DUIs, which led to a title employers frown upon: felon.
It is scary, and that's something that once you have it, things like that don't go away.
During his time in jail, reality started to set in. Walters had lost his painter's license. He was no longer providing for his family, and he was missing time watching his son grow up.
My biggest concern, honestly, was what am I going to do for a job? I did, and without a license as well.
What Walters didn't know was that a new initiative by Virginia Cares was expanding its ex-offender reentry program inside of a local jail. The organization is consistently working to find employment for the men and women who are considered to be a less than desirable hire. Sean Hunter is the employment specialist for Virginia Cares.
Jobs are so very important because these men and women have to pay fines. Some of them have restitution to pay. Some of them have child support. So if they get out and they are alienated and they can't find a job, 9 times out of 10 they'll revert back to that same behavior.
Inside of the walls of the Western Virginia Regional Jail, Hunter and other colleagues teach a job preparedness class. It's part of the Transitional Employment Program. They teach inmates everything from how to write a resume to the significance of having a job.
This program allows us to go to an employer and to tell them, say, hey, we will pay 6 weeks of our clients' wages if you take a chance to hire them.
Hunter knocks on the doors of businesses throughout the Roanoke Valley, hoping that business owners will take a chance on an ex-con. He says some are willing and some are not.
Most of them are changed men and women, and they deserve that opportunity to be able to transition back into society, to be normal, contributing members of society.
Walters is glad to be a part of the Transitional Employment Program. Before his release at the end of January, he already had a job waiting for him in the food service industry.
I've got my first paycheck already, so I'm able to contribute to the income of the household, which is good for morale. I mean, I think any man wants to be productive.
Walters is making up for lost time with his family. He's also in AA. He says he's thankful for Virginia Cares and for his employer who gave him a second chance. In Roanoke, Frankie Jupiter, WDBJ 7.
Through the Virginia Cares program, Walters is set to start college this summer. If you'd like to learn more about Virginia Cares, go to our website, WDBJ7.com. A baby is a blessing, but imagine expecting 4